one way to keep momentum going is to constantly have goals greater than the last. And for these two teams that will be slugging it out here at the Malolo Sports and Convention Center, it's not about starting strong and reaching the top. It's about staying on top. And both teams definitely gave the other ones a welcome warning.
Very exciting tong game na to, di ba, Denise? Both won in their last games and they both don't want to lose today. Tingnan natin.
Of course, we have to mention that these two teams, sila yung nasa taas ngayon. So
Yes.
no one wants to, fall down at bumaba yung kanilang numbers early on the league.
That's right.
So first attack will be coming from the service line, care of Jane Gonzalez. Good serve from her, targeting Maraño. Serafika goes to the middle. Dug up by Dakis. One to attack, doesn't work.
Number 8, si Gonzaga, tried to hit that ball right away kasi ang lapit-lapit sa net eh. Kailangan, unfortunately, na-mistime niya so the ball landed on the net. Ito si Janet Serafika, maganda yung linaro niya in the last game. Kaya na-special mention talaga natin siya. The way she controlled the pace of the Cargo Movers.
Let's see if she can set up another one as that hit from Gendrauli goes out.
Yeah, she was under the ball at that particular time, kaya nag-wide yung kanyang hit.
Balse Pabayo. Good serve. And gets an ace.
Such a good serve. Walang nagawa ang libero, si Pasino, who also did a good job in their last game.
Pabayo. Oh, lucky break for her.
Yung siguro yung puso ni Pabayo medyo, sana pumasok ka. Tapos buti na lang.
But you know what I think, that was a calculated serve kahit na medyo kinapos ng konti because as you can see, medyo botas yung kanilang defense.
Correct. And she targets that area again.
Yes. That was easily read and
smart move from Bunag. Nakita niya medyo lahat ng players ng Cargo Movers na sa harap para kunin yung bola because they thought it was gonna be a sharp hit. And that was a smart move from Bunag targeting the end line.
Pabayo gets another one and she's getting too comfortable from that line, from that service area. F2 doesn't want Army to run away. They call a timeout. And of course, we have to mention na hindi na talaga sila makakakuha ng play or hindi sila makakapag-set ng play unless they get that first stop, which is not even that hard to get from Balse Pabayo.
Yes.
Dahil hindi niya masyadong kinakargahan yung kanyang mga palo. Good set, easy over now from Maraño. Pabayo picks it up, Gonzalez rather. Easy over now from Turbino. Maraño will set it up. Victor Cruz. Gonzalez. Easy over once again. Serafika to the opposite side. Well read. That is still alive.
Good floor defense from both teams. I guess that ball from Tubino just proved to be too hard for Pasino that particular time. Bumabalik pa lang siya sa pwesto niya.
Oo, when you see it, makikita mo nagsistep pa siya eh. So she wasn't ready for it. Oo.
So si Jean Balse Pabayo, siya pa rin ang nagsaserve.
Go to Cruz again, blocked. And it goes outside, so good read from Maraño.
Oh, she almost got that ball. Buti na lang, presence of mind. Nakita niya, wide na yung block. Score for them.
Soriano. Good serve. Dakis with a soft hit, dug up, and now an easy over. Chance now for Army. And a quick play by Joan Bunag.
Ang ganda nung play na yon. I mean, that was a great set from Gonzaga. That was a great hit from Bunag. Mga play that. Yun daw yung makikita natin ngayon sabi ni Coach Rico. And a lot of combination plays as long as meron silang magandang first ball.
Another good serve. Slide. Maranyo adjust. They go back to Cruz. Cruz was red. Good coverage from both teams. Gonzalez will go back to Dakis. Dakis with a soft hit, and she hits the line.
Pao Soriano almost went to get that ball, and suddenly she changed her mind. Pero nagland sa corner ng zone 1.
Alam mo, medyo mataas kasi yung palo ni Dakis, kaya she probably thought that it was gonna go out.
Tapos biglang bumaba.
Lady Troopers up 8-2. And I think they're doing a pretty good job in their offense and their defense. Now, early on, Chiki, what do you want to see from the Cargo Movers?
I think kailangan silang mag-communicate kasi pag nagko-communicate ka inside the court, mas nare-relax ka mas na-enjoy mo yung game. And when you're enjoying the game, yung natural talent and skills mo, yung plays nyo nagagawa.
And that's exactly what they did.
Yes.
He got that last point from Jen Brawley.
Crowd favorite here, Cha Cruz serving.
Go to Agno, Gonzalez. We'll give it to Gonzaga. Gonzaga block, and no coverage there.
Well read siya by Lilette Mabayad and Abby Maranyo.
Let's look at it again.
She goes up for that hit. Ready. Yung mga kamay ni Lilette Mabayad talagang way above the net siya.
Another good serve. They target Agno again. Gonzaga will give it to Dakis, and that was a good hit.
That was a good play by Dakis off the block there, hitting tuloy the antenna. Point for them.
All right, so Dakis again uses her left hand, and a violation will be called on the Cargo Movers.
Blocking violation there, said the first referee.
Gonzaga, they go to Cruz. Another chance for Army. Gonzalez will go back to Dakis. Dakis block, dug up, will set it up for Mabayad. And Mabayad just too strong for Tubino.
Alam mo, nakita ko na yun nag-first ball si Cha Cruz. Ang ganda ng pagkaset ni Argarin. It was the perfect height and distance from the net. I think that's one of the favorite sets of Lilette Mabayad. Kaya ang lakas at ang ganda ng palo niya.
Another easy over. Dakis, dug up by Cruz. They go to the slide. And Maranyo finally.
Alam mo itong Cargo Movers, si Arian Argarin just came on board a few days ago, and yet, because of experience and talent, ayan, nakukuha niya yung gusto ng players.
Good serve. Balik ulit sila kay Dakis. Cruz was there. And unfortunately,
there's a net violation. Yung sleeve daw. Which sleeve? There's no sleeve. Must be yung damit.
Arsicola now is up by 11-6. Go to Cruz, Mabayad again. And just too much power coming from Lilette Mabayad.
Mabayad is on a roll. Makikita mo sa take-off pa lang niya. Gusto niyang paluin yung bola.
At saka maganda yung form niya.
Yes.
Siguro itong mga ating listeners or viewers will be wondering how she's performing really well dun sa outside area. She used to be an outside hitter talaga before she played middle for UST and for like other teams here in the Superliga.
Kaya nabalik siya sa forte niya.
Good coverage there, but ball was just too low for Army.
You know, in that last technical timeout, ang sabi nga ni Coach Mai Prochina, kailangan bilisan yung pace, bilisan yung tempo. At nakinig agad ang Cargo Movers. Kaya tinan mo, ang ganda ng galaw nila sa court, may communication na, ang ganda tuloy ng plays.
Maranyo. Kinuha ni Tobino. Gonzalez again to Dakis. And this time, Dakis finally getting the set that she wanted.
Oh, sabi ni Dakis, okay, tigil na natin to. And she hits that ball with power.
Rachel Andakis just getting ready to serve. She goes to Maranyo. And Soriano with a quick play and...
Alam mo, maganda ang, ang bilis ng kamay ni Pao Soriano. No? Of course, she's really a good middle hitter. Ano siya, nakuha rin agad ni Argarin yung gustong bola ni Pao. It's the perfect height.
So another net violation by the Cargo Movers. Alam mo, medyo lucky break nga to for RC Cola kasi I don't know if you've noticed, Chicky, pero they've been going to their outside hitters a lot. I think at least 70% of the time, talagang puro outside yung pinapalo nila. Good save by Agno. They go back to Tobino. Tobina dug up. Maranyo will go back to Cruz. Cruz easy over, and that was it. It hits the line.
Yeah, that was a good running hit by Shaq Cruz. Akala mo nga mag-out yung bola kasi medyo mataas, pero bumagsak din dun sa linya. Dahan-dahan, no? Slowly but surely, ang Cargo Movers humahabol dito sa Lady Troopers.
Argarin going back to Cruz. Dakis was there. Gonzaga will give it to Tobino. Joust at the net, still alive. And chance for the Cargo Movers. They go back to Cruz. Cruz blocked. Coverage was there. Now Soriano's turn, and it goes outside.
Medyo kailangan mas mabilis yung pagbalik sa pwesto ng Cargo Movers kasi mabilis nang nagiging tempo ng game ng Lady Troopers, so they have to adjust right away. Itong kay Pao Soriano, she was hardly in position kaya nag-out yung bola niya.
I think they're gonna try that again, but too low for Soriano. Gonzalez to Gonzaga, blocked.
Alam mo, makikita mo, pinaghandaan talaga ng Cargo Movers and Lady Troopers because they're doing a very good job in net defense. They know when to go up for that block. The timing is perfect. And they covered Gonzaga knowing that she's a very powerful hitter.
Kumbaga, basang-basa.
Basang-basa.
Soriano goes to Dakis. Gonzalez to Bino, blocked again.
Again, etong si Abby Maranyo, yung blocking talaga ng Cargo Movers is working well for them. And Abby Maranyo, after she goes up for the block, gives energy to her team by doing just that.
Naman, that's very important para mahawa ang kanyang mga teammates. We go back to Dakis ulit. To Gonzaga. Gonzaga, soft hit. Well read by the Cargo Movers. Gendrauli with an opposite hit, but that does not go over.
That was a little bit far from the net for Danica. She tried to do something with that ball, kaya lang hindi talaga kinaya. Nag-4 touches. Good strong serve there from Tobino.
Violation called on Argarin. Double violation. And that will bring the RC Cola Lady Troopers up 16-12. This ultra-fast spike is brought to you by PLDT Home Ultera. This ultra-fast spike is brought to you by PLDT Home Ultera, the ultra-fast LTE for a happy family. Now look at that happy smile from Pao Soriano. She did a very good job there. But for more about Pao Soriano, we will talk to her in just a few. All right. I think we're gonna hear a report from Mitch Del Carmen in a while, but now we have Honey Royce Tubino getting ready to serve. Fabi Manyo for that quick. Gonzaga, just over that blockers.
After the technical timeout, si Gonzaga talagang para siyang, sige, let's go, let's do this, let's pull away. At yun ang talagang trabaho ng team captain. Remember, itong si Gonzaga, diba? She was also the team captain of our national team. So she's doing a good job leading the team. There you go. That's another point. Care of Tubino's hard-hitting serve.
You know, one good reason why the Lady Troopers are up is because of their service. Nakita naman natin, Balse Pabayo got very comfortable in that service area a while ago. This time, Gonzalez goes back to Dakis. Dakis block. Coverage was there. It's still alive. Gonzaga will go for an attack, but not over. And point will go to the Cargo Movers.
Ang ganda ng galaw ng both teams. Itong Cargo Movers, nakikita natin, ayaw nilang matalo, hindi sila magpapatalo. So let's see, mabigat din tong services ni Cha Cruz. Let's see if she can earn a point with service zone.
A good serve, but Agno was there. Oh, wow, good dig. Still alive, Mabayad with an attack and with a point. Let's now turn it over to Mitch Del Carmen.
Denise and Chiki, alam naman natin na first time ni Cha Cruz na magkaroon ulit ng bagong coach for the longest time. At inamin niya naman sa akin na nag-a-adjust pa din siya sa sistema ni Coach Mai. From Coach Ramil na more on stamina and endurance sa kanyang focus. Si Coach Mai naman more on play execution and court dress. Hindi naman daw siya nahihirapan sa pag-a-adjust at saka makadiscard because Coach Mai continues to give her that liberty and trust para nga magawa niya ang kanyang laro para dito sa game na to. Balik sa inyo.
Ito nga si Coach Mai, gusto niya yung players niya makadiskarte on their own. And what she does is she encourages them to be creative in their plays but guides them as well. That's why si Coach Rico said, relax, specifically to Gonzaga because siya yung na-4 touches, hindi pumapasok yung bola. And aminado naman si Gonzaga agreeing to Coach Rico. So let's see kung makaka-adjust siya now that she's going to... oh, there's a substitution for the Lady Troopers. Gonzaga will take a seat and Tina Salak is going in. Carolino also.
So this is actually the same thing they did. Well, almost, kasi nung kanilang first game last Thursday, ang nag-start din talaga is si Gonzalez and si Gonzaga. And then at the latter part of the game, pumasok ito si Tina Salak and Michelle Carolino. Go back to Mabayad. Mabayad dug up by Agno. Tina Salak will go to Dakis. Dakis goes over the block, but dug up and point. Goes back to Army.
Sorry, itong pumasok si Tina Salak, parang kumalma itong Lady Troopers. There's a presence pag pumapasok si Tina Salak. Of course, magaling no yung ginawa ni Sarah Jane Gonzalez. I'm not discounting that. Maganda yung kaya nga sila nagle-lead eh.
But you know, we have to talk about also syempre yung presence ni Tina. Gives a certain kind of comfortability.
Yes.
Diba? Mas relax talaga. Well, let's see kung may magagawa sila. Especially, nakapasok na ito si Tina Salak, a more veteran setter. Now, for more about her, let's go to Mitch Del Carmen.
Denise and Chiki, yun nga, napag-usapan niya na ang Army setter na si Tina Salak. Well, we noticed na hindi nga siya nag-start for this game dahil meron siyang knee pain after her accident na nangyari 2 months ago. Inamin niya naman sa akin na 60% condition lang siya for today. So, si Jane Gonzalez was taking that setter responsibility for today and she told me na very pressured doon siya kasi kaya ginagawa niya triple effort siya in terms of her blockings at sa paghahabol ng bola. Ang mindset niya lang today is to push herself and to keep that open mind para patuloy-tuloy daw siyang matuto for this game. Balik sa inyo.
Did you know, si Tina Salak, ang first sport niya is tennis. In fact, yung name niya na Christina Salak was named after a tennis player, si Chris Evert. Yes, kasi yung dad niya, avid tennis player.
So, fun fact about Christina Salak. Well, we do hope na maging okay siya soon. Mitch just talked about her knee and of course, we wish her well.
She's doing a good job. She's very calm in the court right now. Pero malaking bagay din kasi yung comfortability nila.
Yeah.
Tagal-tagal na nila, more than 11 years, I believe.
But this time, ito ng Cargo Movers ang umaatake from the service line.
Ito nga yung sabi ni Coach Mai, tapang lang, tapang.
And don't look now, they're just down by 3 points.
Yeah. In other words, don't be afraid to take risks.
Another good serve. I think that was supposed to go out. They get it and go back to Dakis. Goes for the slide and Maraño targeting the hands of Rachel Dakis.
Maraño, alam niya kung paano habulin ang bola. Sabi nga niya, a good spiker is somebody who can adjust to the set of the setter. Kahit na ba anong set yun.
Yes, oo. Kasi it doesn't matter. You're the last person who's going to be able to do anything about that ball. Ipasok mo na lang.
Correct.
Another good serve. They've been targeting Agno. And Tina Salak not able to get to that one.
Good hustle by Tina Salak, but that ball was just really off, malayo sa pwesto niya. So she encourages the team to calm down, get over that mistake.
Yes.
Ito, malakas ang kamay ni Danica Gendrauli, especially she's a beach volleyball player.
Dulo pa nga ang service eh.
Oo.
Tina Salak, babalik kay Dakis. Dakis goes for an attack. Too much.
Malakas yung kamay talaga ni Dakis. You can expect that pag maganda yung set sa kanya. At pag nanggaling yung set kay Tina Salak, eh, malamang maganda yon.
Maganda na yung connection talaga ni Salak at ni Dakis. They played together for a long time also.
So, ang name nila, Sakis.
Pwede. Iisipan natin ng ano yan. Ng magandang moniker. Pero hindi masyadong maganda yung service doon ni Joanne Bunag as she gives another point back to the Cargo Movers.
And don't look now, 1 point na lang ang lamang nila.
And this is going to be a good rotation for the Cargo Movers. You have Mabaya, you have Soriano, and you have Argarin. Carolino, block, covered by Tina Salak. Jaws at the net, won by Soriano. We go back to Dakis. Easy over. Cruz was there. Argarin going back to Mabayad. Mabayad gets it through.
Grabe naman ang kamay ni Lilet Mabayad when she's in the outside position. Talagang napakalakas. You can see that arm swing. See the drawback in the arm swing? It's so fast, the ball went in between the blockers. And now it's 22 all.
Maraño. Easy over from Carolino. Chance now for the Cargo Movers. They go to Soriano, block. Gendrauli will set Mabayad up. Soft hit. Salak was there. Carolino now going to Pabayo. Pabayo gets it through Mabayad and Soriano this time.
And yun talaga, they needed that. They needed to stop the momentum of the Cargo Movers. And that was a good play from Jean Balsa Pabayo.
Want to attack. Doesn't work masyado ata. What happened there, Chicky?
Oh, masyado kasing malapit sa net yung first ball nila. So, Arian tried to do something with it by tipping it over, but siguro konting talon para
And
pumasok
I
ang
think she
bola.
wasn't in the right position kasi parang twisting pa yung motion niya. So, no right perception even.
That's right. Speaking from a setter's view tayo, ha?
So that goes out. Good decision there by Rachel Dakis, and that will bring us to the end of our first set. Army wins 25-22.